Think of your life as a road trip. You are the driver, but to reach your destination and actually being able to enjoy the ride, we need more than just a full tank of gas. We need 5 essential components to stay steady, focused, and in control, regardless of weather or terrain. Let's break them down. Number 1, trust in yourself with self-awareness and self-regulation. This is our brakes. Trusting ourselves starts with knowing when and how to slow down. I used to think that relying on myself meant push it through, suck it up, get it done. But actions without emotional regulations, it's like speeding toward the cliff without any brakes. You see the problem, you feel the pressure, but you cannot stop, or you sway into chaos, doing a bunch of things that don't actually help. When our emotions overwhelm us and we don't know how to process them, we shut down or we escape into distractions like scrolling, gaming, overeating, panics, or daydreaming. We retreat into our heads and rely on logic. But logic alone cannot create the lives that feels rich and meaningful. Real trust in yourself looks like this. I don't shut down when things get hard. I know how to reconnect with myself when fear takes over. I can breathe, feel, change my state, and move forward, even when it's messy. This is our foundation. Without brakes, we crush. Every other skills built from here. Number 2, hearing yourself through the noise and trusting our intuition. This is our GPS. Once we stop reacting to the world around us, we can finally hear to what is going on inside. That is where the real questions emerges. Who am I really? Why does everything looks fine on paper but feels so empty? Tuning into our intuition is like checking our internal GPS. It may not always make perfect sense, but it knows it helps us to choose what is meaningful, not just what is expected. And this is how we stop living on autopilot and start making choices that actually matter to us. Number 3, communication. Speaking clearly, even when emotions run high. This is our headlights. If you want to move forward with others, you have to see and be seen clearly. Our emotions are signals, but yelling, people pleasing, or going silent would get us hurt. The key is this: notice what we feel, but don't let it hijack at that moment. Instead, what need or what value wasn't meant. Release the emotional tension inside while staying connected to the person. Reset our intention and speak from that new place. This is how we ask for a raise without guilt, express boundary in a relationship without a fight, and how we get hurt and respected. Boundaries. Knowing what is ours to carry and what is not. That is our lane marker. We cannot drive safely if we are constantly swirling into someone else's lane. When we rush to fix things, get advice, or manage other people's emotions, it is worth asking, am I driving in my lane or theirs? Setting boundaries isn't about being cold or heartless. It's about understanding why we want to help and considering the consequences for both ourselves and the other person. Is it a genuine support, or I'm helping because I cannot tolerate being next to the person who is in chaos, and I'm willing to sacrifice everything important to me to be okay next to that person? A lack of understanding of what is mine and what is not drains our time and energy and builds resentment toward other people. Healthy boundaries help us to know when to stop and how to regain control, because not everything is for us to fix. Number 5, getting clear on why we're here. This is our steering wheel. Knowing our directions gives us control. When we are clear on our intent, role, and the values that we bring, we are not just along for the ride. We are driving with purpose. And here's what it's look like. Intent at work. Am I here to contribute to a group result? Or I am just stuck venting and second-guessing myself around my manager? A role in relationships. Am I being a supportive daughter? Or haven't turned into parenting my mother, thinking that I know better? Value in communication. Am I giving the other person what they actually need or what I think they should hear? When we are clear on those three things, we are stop reacting and start leading with our time, words, and presence. If you want to build those 5 skills, check out videos on my channel or join the 4-week coaching program where we dive deeper into everything that we have just discussed so you can move forward with clarity, confidence, and peace of mind.